What is up, guys? Don't forget to subscribe, follow me in Dreams. So a third person view camera, this is actually the default camera that you have in Dreams, and it comes off of this control sensor right here. You can mess with the camera settings within this control sensor, which is within your Puppet microchip. Press L1 and X, you'll see the purple marquee, then press L1 and X on that microchip, you'll see this. Press L1 and X on this, then you'll get to this menu. Then you can press, I think, L1 and square on this. It's either L1 and X, L1 and square. Then you want to go to this tab. This is your standard camera. All control sensors come with their own camera, and you could like just mess around with the settings. You might want to put it on force possess, but this is why platform games are probably the easiest games to make in Dreams, because it's just the standard thing. Check out my how to make characters tutorial, or how to make puppets. It'll probably pop up here, because you're basically just turning the blue parts invisible and then linking the limbs to the proper limbs. That's all it takes to make characters in Dreams, so it's still always going to be this. So we'll go ahead and tell you guys some extra stuff that you may know that might want to know that might be useful for you. The reason your character walks is because of a puppet interface. This is the walk, this makes it walk, and it only makes it walk if you have something plugged into it, like the left stick. There's something in here called the turn to face. You can mess around with this with the right stick by putting the right stick in there. There's two types of left sticks and right sticks. You can read these by hovering above it. And to force possess, you'll want to press this, or if you want, you probably won't want to have it on remote if you're trying to do this the easy way. So just to let you guys know, put it on this and then force possess. Then you can make your imps invisible right here and in the global game settings or in the camera gadget. If you're using this, you probably won't have a camera, so go to the global game settings, gadget right here, and make that imp invisible. Allow imps. Nope. Put it on force, and there you go. You got a third person view. I have a first person shooter tutorial also. It works off of the Media Molecule official template. A lot of the tutorials that I've uploaded online may actually be easier to understand than some. Well, actually, Media Molecule said they're going to put templates, but you kind of still need to understand the logic in order to understand how to use that. And I think a lot of people's tutorials online are going to actually somewhat be easier than maybe the templates themselves. So don't forget to check out the people that upload, online like me. Subscribe to me, follow them. We've all put in a lot of work to make this experience of Dreams as easy as possible for you guys. And I've made a few games, and I've seen people make a few games, and it's really been really interesting and fun. What remote is just, controlling this without an imp at all. That's what that would be, but sometimes, the camera doesn't work with it, as you can see. So you would have to do something like this. Press L1 and X on it, that way you can give it a camera that always follows it. So if you wanted to make something like this, I believe this is how you would do that. You can do that also. Can't turn around though. It's pretty interesting. You might not like this. You might just, like the easy this and, But the only reason the camera is following it like that is because I pressed L1 and X and placed the camera within the puppet itself. That's what you're doing if you place things inside of there. It's also how you make items, just so you guys know. So this is the traditional easy way to make a platform third-person game. You can mess around with the settings right here. You can even make it to where you zoom in if you have, if you're holding in iron sights. You can do a whole lot of cool stuff. Over the top views, pretty intense stuff that you can do. What you can do here. Now you'll want to check out my how to make isometric games if you're trying to make a 2D platform game or a 2D game. It's pretty simple, but check that out, guys, if you guys are interested in that. Or check out my how to make 2D games. If you see the isometric tutorial, it'll pretty much be the same as making a 2D game, except you won't be putting it at the top. You'll be putting the camera on the side that you use. So it's simple stuff. This is how you would make a third-person type game. Hope this helps you guys out. Peace out.